In this video, we break down the verb to supervise and show how it's used in real-life work conversations. You'll learn how to use supervise in every tense, from everyday present forms to past and future, so you can speak clearly and confidently in professional situations. To supervise means to 1. Watch, check or guide people while they work. 2. Make sure tasks are done correctly and safely. 3. Be responsible for monitoring work, but not always making big decisions. Supervise is a regular verb. So the present tense is supervise, the past tense is supervised, and the past participle is supervised. Following are 3 of the most common uses of the verb supervise. Number 1, you supervise people, for example, supervise staff or supervise interns. You can supervise work, for example, supervise a process or supervise production. And number 3, you can supervise activities, such as supervising training or supervising operations. We will now look at the present forms of the verb supervise. First, we will look at the present simple. Supervise is used in the present simple for roles, routines, and facts. 2 example sentences include: I supervise a team of technicians. She supervises new employees. Next, we have the present continuous, and it's used for actions happening now or temporarily. Example sentences with the verb supervise in the present continuous include: I am supervising the installation today. He is supervising a new group this week. The present perfect of the verb supervise is used for experience or results up to now. Example sentences include: I have supervised several training programs. She has supervised multiple departments. The present perfect continuous of the verb supervise is used to show duration and ongoing responsibility. Example sentences for the verb supervise include: I've been supervising the team since March. They have been supervising the project all month. We will now look at the past forms of the verb supervise. The past simple of supervise is used for finished actions in the past. Example sentences include: He supervised the project last year. She supervised the night shift. Past perfect of supervise is used to show that one past action happened before another past action. Example sentences for this include: She had supervised similar teams before joining us. He had supervised the process before the inspection. The past continuous of this verb is used for background actions in the past. The following are 2 example sentences. I was supervising the team when the issue occurred. They were supervising operations during the audit. The past perfect continuous of the verb supervise is used to show how long something continued before a past moment. The structure used in this situation is subject plus had plus been plus verb ending in ing. Two example sentences include: she had been supervising the staff for years before the promotion. Mike had been supervising the work for 6 months before John took over. We will now look at future forms of the verb supervise. Will is used for the future simple of the verb supervise. The future simple in this situation is used for decisions, promises, or predictions. Example sentences include: I will supervise the next phase. She will supervise the new team. The future continuous of supervise is used for actions in progress at a future time. Example sentences for supervise include: I will be supervising the site next week. He will be supervising operations while the manager is away. The future perfect of the verb supervise is used for actions completed before a future time. Examples include: by Friday, I will have supervised all shifts. She will have supervised the process by then. Future perfect continuous is used to show duration up to a future point, and it uses the structure subject plus will plus have plus been plus verb ending in ing. Two example sentences of the future perfect continuous of supervise include: by next year, I will have been supervising the team for 5 years. They will have been supervising the project for 1 year next Friday. Going to, used with the verb supervise, is used for planned intentions. The structure is subject plus am, is, or are, plus going to, plus the base verb. Two example sentences are: I'm going to supervise the new interns next week. She is going to supervise training sessions for the foreseeable future. The following is a helpful comparison of the three verbs manage, lead, and supervise. Manage means to control and organize. Lead means to direct and provide vision. And supervise means to monitor and guide. You're now going to hear a conversation between Alex and Emma. In this conversation, they use all of the tenses that we covered in this video.
I supervise the customer support team.
Right now, you're supervising the onboarding of new staff.
Yes, I have supervised several training programs this year.
And you have been supervising the team closely since the system change.
Last year, I supervised operations at the Dublin office.
I remember you were supervising the night shift when the issue occurred.
That's true. I had supervised similar situations before that.
And you had been supervising large teams for years by then.
Next quarter, I will supervise the new rollout.
At that time, you will be supervising 2 departments.
By the end of the year, I will have supervised all regional teams.
And by then, you will have been supervising staff for over 10 years.
I'm also going to supervise the new interns.
This table includes each of the tenses we covered in this video. It also includes the meaning of each tense and an example sentence of each tense for the verb to supervise. If you like, You can pause the video and look at these in more detail. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you found it useful and that you will be able to use the verb supervise more often and more effectively in the future. And, as always, keep learning.